Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday SunSET dose of Metazen, because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Hey, I did. It was great. It was really nice, actually. Excuse me. There we go. And yes, we do have a college football game going on, a playoff game. So looks like the third quarter is just starting, if that's your sort of thing. So you can pop that score in there occasionally if you like. Well, once the meditation starts, once our session begins, it is neither here nor there. Our Zen master, ooh, Darth Bacon Bits. Ooh, the Emperor is forgiving us. That's awesome. Christine, great to see you. Laura, great to see you too. Witchy Trista. And my Debs is here in the house. Who else? Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Good to see you, Heaney. Millie De La Prida. Good to see you, Millie. Amelia, great to see you too. And you had a rough day. Well, remember, my friend, remember what we say every time we gather? What do we say? That you're in charge of your reaction to every given situation. So hopefully it was something like that and not something physical or spiritual. But I'll send you some, you'll have plenty of positive vibes here in a few minutes flowing through your body. Zen Master. Darth Bacon Bits is back. Butterfly readings with Linda. Enjoyed your show today, Linda. Thank you for the nice card pull, by the way. Karen Suki is in the house. Karen Suki. Karen 500 Suki. There's our super sexy Patui, our friend PG. Bubble Bunny boops to you, brother. I did it. Awesome. Awesome. Sue Toffee, great. Great to see you. I've actually seen you a couple times today, I think. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm glad. It is soothing. Oh, are you multi-browsering it, Ben? Multi-browser Ben. How fun. Did Clint come in too? Did I miss Clint? Yes, I did. There's Clint. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Christine Fryer. I think I said hi to you, Christine, but if not, howdy. There's Trista as well. Excellent. Calgon, take me away. Hey, are you part of the bath crew tonight? Is our bath maven even here? I don't know if our bath maven is here. Let me do a quick check. Quick check. Our bath maven is in fact here. So here's your PSA. If you're part of the bath crew, my friends, looks like you have some bath crew tonight there, Serena. If you're part of the bath crew, hey, watch those electronics around the bath and watch the water level. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, keep in mind that you're a being, not a boat. So keep yourself safe, bath crew members. If you have any bath mavening questions, of course, during this session, don't hesitate to call the number on the screen. There you go. I think that number is 24/7. Excellent. 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 Hey, did I just see Jimena come in here as well? Jimena, enjoyed your show today. Good to see you. Are you sending little sweet nothings to our friend Clint in chat? Nice. Nice. Excellent. Let's see. Did someone say it's National Bath Day? Is it really? I haven't looked up the bath day, the national days for for some days now. Maybe for like a week. Excellent. You guys are part of Mia's Imagination Art Crew. That's right. We're all founding members. Glad to be as such. Excellent. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. Right here, right now. Did I write it down? I did. I have pre-selected one of the 4 energies, one of the 4 locations. Right there. One of the 4 locations. Sending it out to each and every one of you right now. Any lack of bacon is disturbing. Well, it could be any number. I guess it could be any string of numbers, though. You're going to get at least 3 numbers for every letter in it. For every letter in the That's the only number I was provided with, Heaney. Wink. Is it New York City that I'm sending out to you? Is it Hawaii? Is it Sedona? Is it Mount Shasta? Ooh, Mount Shasta flipped your stomach. That is saying something, Debs. That is actually saying something. Is it New York City? I'm sending one of the 4 energies, one of the 4 locations out to each and every one of you right now. Oh, you were talking about Sedona. And please don't let your predisposition. Well, everyone here knows that I love Sedona. I'm predisposed to that choice. And don't let that get in the way of the energy I'm sending. It may be Sedona, it may be New York, it may be Hawaii, it may even be Mount Shasta. And keep in mind that I will send it again during the session. I will. I'm thinking if I was going to go to New York City, I'd want to go during Christmas maybe when everything's lit up. Yeah. Go have some pizza. Go have some like New York. Yeah, there's apparently Ray's Pizza that Santa Claus talks about on Elf. But the original one's actually on 6th Street or something. All right. That's all that. It's out there, my friends. There's a song called Sedona. There's also a movie that you can watch for free on YouTube called Sedona. It's pretty fun. All right, let's get over here. I've got some first love to get to. We've got some administrative things to handle. All right. Let me do some scrolling. $8 cap. Wow, $3 a minute. All right, in third love, we have Lakeside Laura. In second love, we have some lucky that works for the Emperor named Darth Bits. And in first love tonight, we have Amia. Amia, my friend, you stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Thursday sunset session of TruthWave. So stand up and take a bow, my friend.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Amia the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. Let her know that she is in fact the best. Oh man. Thank you for being part of our experience, Amia, and letting us be part of yours. Do a mega loud shout out to anyone coming over from Mom She Fees tonight. And she is celebrating her birthday for yet another day. That's a big one. It's a big one. Mega loud shout out to all of you watching on X as well. And of course, those of you on Rumble and Facebook. I'm not the best at. It's really a lot easier if you just come over to YouTube. Because I do watch the chat, my main chat, but I have a tendency to look at YouTube's a little bit more often. But I don't ignore my friends over on X. So I'll try to keep an eye on on my studio chat instead of YouTube. All right, my friends, let's get over. How much time do we have here? Oh, not enough. All right, let's get over to the room where all the magic happens. Having the best day ever. Awesome. Oh, and that is not a guitar you're hearing, Lakeside Laura. I meant to clear that up with you earlier. Party on Wayne. I can't wait to say that over at Wayne's channel. I've been trying to say that forever. I always forget. Now, where is that? Where is that sound? This is the sound. Lakeside Laura, let me make sure it's not going to blast us. It's not. Okay. This is the sound you keep hearing. But you're hearing the very end of it. There you go. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that you'd like to be on tonight, whatever is resonating with you. Whatever is resonating with you. And I missed something. That's okay. I missed it. And either way, if you're going to hang out and chat, yes, ma'am, a sitar. That's right. Love it. Love it. Either way, my friends, it's the top of the hour. Whether you're going to hold space for us and chat or come into the session with the rest of us, either way works, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating into our beautiful garden. You can see the fireflies flickering about. The moon is right there at the perfect angle for this. The temperature is perfect. You're wearing nice, flowy, comfortable clothing. And if you look out past that moon, my friends, you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands and give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session. That is the gift of joy. So please choose joy right now. Choose this joy and let it flow into your body. And take that next step and put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right as well. As smiles are highly infectious, and if you're going to have an infection, this is the kind you want to have. That's right, an infection of joy. So put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, my friends, receive this amazing energy, this amazing joy into your body right now. That's right. Just receive it, let it flow in. And if for some reason the joy is not flowing in for you right now, you're simply not smiling hard enough. That's right. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears. Feel that joy flow into your body, my friends. Very good. Very good. And realize right now, billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Feeling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. That's right. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths and speak those wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Let's try to give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Just notice them. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing all of us gathered here in our most authentic form. That's right. As you're seeing that, you're seeing us in our energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's bring our awareness to the center of our circle. There you will see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing very much like a heartbeat. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy. Reach out to it right now. And let's expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Let's expand it towards ourselves right now. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. Should be well within hand's reach. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. That's right. We're going to go after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since our last session together, or since the sunrise session, my friends. We get rid of these little gloms of negativity. It could be anything like driving. It could be an argument. It could be a conversation that you didn't agree with. It might even be social media or the news. And we get rid of those little things because they start to add up, my friends. So let's gather up everything that's glommed onto us today. And we'll put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Push it in there now and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment. Feel that amazing energy all around them. That's right. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. For our second ball of muck and gunk, let's start off with any extreme dislike that we're holding on for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release all those into that second ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Just let them go. Very good. Next, how about any self-limiting beliefs or self-doubt? Let's release that as well. Put that right there in that second ball of muck and gunk. Any anxiety you're experiencing, you put that in there as well. Any worry, my friends, let's release that. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And any fear, my friends, any fear that you're holding on to or experiencing, let's release that fear right now. This is definitely not serving us. Goodbye, fear. Let's go after any pain, my friends, any pain, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical. Let's release it right now. Release that pain right there into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after any source pain, the source of any pain we're experiencing. Let's go after that as well. And release that into that second ball. Very good. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Just release that muck and gunk. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy, pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. And put that right there in that second ball of muck and gunk. And also now is a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're ready to release, that you're very well aware of. If you have this attachment, let's release it right now or consider it heavily. That's right. As you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's right, fully supported. That's a lot of hands on your shoulders, my friends. So if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, release it now. as you are fully supported. And keep in mind, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right. Yes, lesser frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating in our frequency. And realize, my friends, that we have multiple layers of protection around each and every one of you around this gathering. Some of that protection is very ancient as well. So keep that in mind, my friends. That's right. You're probably on the safest place you could be on this planet right now. So it is. And finally, my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, reach over your back right now. Reach over your back and pull that, and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it in that third ball of muck and guck and be done with it. Now, as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are heeny clean once again. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our garden. We're going to leave that blue source energy in its new expanded state. Excellent. Excellent. Now give those hands you're holding on to, give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. That is the gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, maximizing this moment together. Maximizing this moment for ourselves, and when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here. Additionally, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, let's reach out to that energy. Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. Excellent. Now bring your hands, my friends, as one. Let's bring our hands right here to the side of our temples and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark within. Excellent. As we're doing so, look out. Look out to the center of our circle, and you'll see that beautiful blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, and very much like a heartbeat. Excellent. Now, please make it your intention to synchronize your heart with that beautiful blue source energy. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Let's just synchronize our hearts. Can you hear our hearts beating as one? Can you? And realize all of our hearts beating as one is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity in action. Excellent. Excellent. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. And if you are new here or lack understanding, my friends, concerning the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on one for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Push some beautiful positive vibes. And depending on which node you find yourself tonight, make that your primary. Make that your primary, my friends. A primary nodal energy that you amplify. And be sure to send a bit of the rest as well. Very good. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Yes. Feel the love that's flowing through you. Feel the love you're amplifying. Feel the peace that you're amplifying. The joy, the truth, the unity, all of it being amplified by you. That's right. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It's beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to those hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Tighten your grip just a bit as well. And let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Take 3 steps back and feel the push and pull as we all attempt to move as one. But notice, no matter how much you're pushed and pulled, notice that your energy is still in that desired state. That's right. Let's take 3 steps forward, close up our circle, back to our original position, and let's look at the lesson here, my friends. The lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. You are 100% in charge of your reaction to any given situation. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Feel those amazing energies flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying them, which is causing that diamond capstone to grow brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Beautiful. And please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. That's right. Beautiful. You've got the whole world curious, my friends. That's right. And beyond. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Very good. See that diamond capstone? See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See, this beautiful blue truth wave flowed down to the planet's surface. As one, join me, my friends. Give me a hand. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to, give them a nice loving squeeze. Give them a nice loving squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Can you put a name to those hands you're holding right there? Can you put a name to the energy you're experiencing? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Let's do it again. Say it one more time. Victor. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. Everyone can feel it. Everyone is talking about it. And very soon, we will all begin to remember these amazing gifts that have been long forgotten. And as this remembering takes place, my friends, each and every one of you will be ready. You will be ready. Each and every one of you will be ready for its arrival, my friends. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Now let's release those hands now, as it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. That's right. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding in this regard, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them together till they get nice and warm. And slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that amazing energy between them. And for some of you, you'll be feeling energy for the very first time. You'll be having that amazing revelation that energy is real. I remember my first time. It's beautiful. That's right. And keep practicing, my friends. If you're new to this, keep practicing with that energy. Expand it, contract it, feel it between your hands. And very soon, you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. Now, for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you. And only you. It doesn't belong to me or anyone else gathered here. No, it is all yours, my friends. So let's step into our sphere bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Let's step in right now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Oh, what a great sensation. Now feel this amazing energy within this sphere bubble. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. It should feel very comfortable. That's right. Look around your sphere bubble. What do you see? What do you see? Do you have, is it a library, a beautiful library? Is it outside, inside? Or are there just a whole bunch of different areas that you can go to? Beautiful areas. I'm going to put our energy practice out there once again as well. Right there. I'm going to put it out there on that blue source energy right there in the center of our circle. That energy that your heart is still fully synchronized to right now. Very good. Very good. Feel this amazing state within your sphere bubble. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere bubble. Up and out into your sphere bubble until your fingertips are just touching the insides on both sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine. And realize, my friends, what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon, that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Brighter and brighter blue. Feel all these nodal energies flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying them, sending them into that golden pyramid. And make note of anything that you might want to share after the session, anything you experience of note. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans yet again, and then gathering out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now fully gathered and slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me right now, my friends. Please join me in this beautiful gift. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Put this beautiful embrace on yourself if you can safely do so. Don't try to do it while driving. And if you're unable to physically, do the best you can, my friends. Do the best that you can. And realize the importance of this very embrace. Because with this embrace, this is where it all starts. This is where love begins. This is where love begins its journey. Because with this embrace, you're learning to love yourself much more deeply, my friends. Which in turn will help you learn to love others more deeply as well. And this is with no condition. We're loving ourselves with no condition right now, my friends. And one day, each and every one of us will be operating in that unconditional love fully. And then we will know peace, my friends. We will know freedom, We will know freedom. Freedom from those things that used to keep us separated from love. Those will all be gone then. Beautiful. So squeeze those shoulders and realize there is nothing selfish about what we're doing right now. On the contrary, this is a gift we should have learned, for some of us, just a couple decades ago when we were children. That's right. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me. Repeat after me aloud, please. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders a bit longer. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling to our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now let's release this embrace, but keep our hands right there on our shoulders. Let's draw some true spirals right there. Very good. Drop down to our biceps. From the inside out, draw those true spirals onto your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and finally to your fingertips. Wow. Excellent. Now let's hold our hands up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off our neighbors' hands that are just out of reach. That's right. That's right. If you've been hanging out and chat, my friends, come over here and jump in this circle right now. As it's time for some smoky rev. And what that means, it's time for a lot of love. So come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbors' backs. And where you'll be taking the hands of their neighbors into yours. Hello, neighbor. And you'll feel those 2 hands of your neighbors clasping one another in the small of your back. Now let's tighten our arms just a bit and feel that support that we're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing. Now all together, let's begin saturating this circle with our familial love, with our love for one another, my friends. Just put this love all the way around this circle. That's right, spread it around out there. Very good. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of loving energy, this familial love. This is love coming from all of our brothers and sisters gathered here, and that makes it special. It does. So let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down and down, over your chest, down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful, loving first wave of energy flowing in, my friends. Feel it flowing in. That's right. Flowing in and topping you off, my friends. Beautiful. Right about there. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see that blue source energy once again still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. And just above it, you'll see our love node, that beautiful heart, floating down, where we'll be eventually taking up position just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. That's right. Let's receive some loving energy and push that energy all the way around this circle. Push it all the way around. See all these beautiful brothers and sisters just waiting, anticipating this beautiful loving energy, my friends. That's right. That's right. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. This time from our love node. Feel it flow down your crown. Feel it flow all the way down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, all the way down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this second wave of loving energy rushing in, and topping you off, my friends. Feels different from the first wave, doesn't it? And there are multiple, various layers of each of our nodal energies. They have all the same base feeling, but slightly different. That's right. Let it come in and top you off the second wave of loving energy right about there. Very good. Very good. Now before our third and final wave of energy, my friends, before that, let's expand our energetic bodies. Let's just double our size right now. Let's just double our size. We'll take a nice deep breath in, and on the exhale, we will expand and double the size of our energetic body. Everything will stay in proportion. We're just gonna double our size, my friends. Nice deep breath into the nose. And expand. Very good. And through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. You'll see our love node is taken up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive even more love from it. Let's receive even more love right now and spread that more love all the way around our circle. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. And now as one, let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash down over your crown. Flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow over your chest, over your ribs, past your button, over your waist, your hips. Feel it come down over your thighs, over your knees, your shins, your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing more love flowing into your body, my friends, gushing in and flowing right out there to that expanded area, topping everything off. That's right, we just increased the size of our cup, and now we're topping it off, my friends. Topping it off and setting that baseline energy for any expansion we do. That's right, we're setting that baseline energy, that baseline expectation. That's right, we're filling ourselves with loving energy, my friends. That's right. Filling that expanded area up. Feel it flowing in and in. Very good. All the way up your face and right there to the top of your crown. Very good. Very good. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands for holding a nice loving squeeze, and realize that each and every one of you have the understanding of and access to all the nodal energies, my friends. So don't hesitate to utilize them. If you're ever feeling tired throughout the day, you're just lacking energy, reach out to Father Scott. Reach out to Father Sky. And know that he will soon energize your body. Trust me on this one. It works. Even if you're feeling tired, my friends, you will be surprised. If you're feeling tired, you pull on that Father Sky and that energy will arrive. And if you need grounding throughout your day or night, and you're in a 50-story building or not, just reach out to Mother Gaia. She'll ground you right away. And if you're ever feeling lonely, my friends, just reach out to the unity consciousness, as we're all out there, and your loneliness will soon fade. Beautiful. So don't hesitate when utilizing these nodal energies, my friends. They are there, out there. They're all out there for you and for that journey, this beautiful journey in which you signed up to experience. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. And if you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, hey, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful sunsets right over that beautiful Pacific Ocean. Excellent. Probably have a good and nice meal as well. I'm thinking chicken teriyaki over rice. Yes. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, hey, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, on every level. They don't mess around. They don't mess around. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, get ready to pull those marshmallows out and have that wonderful campfire treat. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for being here every 12 hours to send that beautiful healing out to Mother Gaia. All the aid to the flora and fauna, and your beautiful energy and intention out to all the beings that call this planet home. Beings you may never know, my friends, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to help make this planet, to help each and every one of them make this planet a beautiful place for everyone to live. So it is. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Once again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on the sleep node tonight, hey, just know two things. No, let's know three things. First off, that you're fully loved, my friends. Then we ask you to sleep in peace. And the third being that I always have to have three. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Jimena and Ben did stand up together? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Al? Awesome. All right, let's get over to our reveal. Well, you should never start a conversation with pie. It'll just go on forever. Good one. Hey, all pie is good pie, even that one. You're extra floaty, Trista? Awesome. Thank you, Christine. Oh, Clint's up there already with the... Oh, and so is Angie. Angie, good to see you. With New York City and Shasta. Oh. How long has that been up there? I must have hit that or something. Millie's going with Sedona. Witchy Trista with Hawaii. Victoria. Good to see you, Victoria. All right. Another Shasta. NYC. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the reveal. You're going live at the top of the hour. Right on. It is, in fact, Hawaii. Oh, you heard Sedona? Who was saying Sedona in their sphere? So it was Hawaii the whole time, my friends. Scotty boy. And hey, you're here for Hawaii night, man. Awesome. Oh, dude, also you're making chicken teriyaki over rice. For everyone, in case you didn't hear that. I don't know how long you've been here. Hey, Sarah. You knew it was Hawaii. Good choice. Good to see you. Excellent. All right, my friends. Hey, whether you're starting your day or starting your night, either way, go out there. Go out there and lead yourself. Always lead yourself. That's right. And be in charge of your reaction to every given situation in which you may find yourself. You don't think you've ever gotten the location correct? I think you have. Yeah, I think you've gotten it at least once. Yeah, I think you have at least once, Karen. Hey, yeah, we missed you too, Scotty. Heck yeah. And, okay, so Clint, you are for sure. Are you guys doing the experiment, or is it going to be on both your channels or just yours? What did Sushi A say to Sushi B? Wasabi. Oh my God. That's a good one. I love wasabi too. That's pretty good. Pretty good, Victoria. Oh, and hey, Richard, you mentioned Ravi, the guy that plays the sitar. What was his name? Was it Ravi Ankor? I saw that right when I was about to start, so I didn't make a comment. Come on, Suki, Queen of Data. That's right. Yeah, we all missed you, brother. Oh. Well, it still makes your nose run. Ravi Shankar, that's it. Yeah, he's awesome. There you go. All right, my friends, I will see each and every one of you according to Heaney/Scotty Standard Time in about 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. I'll probably see where Clinton Jimenez as well, since we're going to go at the top of the hour. I do have a date tonight with some friends. We're going to do some higher work for a bit. But you'll probably see some of us over at Clint's. We'll make a drive-by, do a flyby on Momshi, of course. And I will see most of you over at Clint's. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Until the sunrise session. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.